Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana.
We are one-stop solution for current affairs.
We have an application student by the name AffairsCloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded it, you can log in it through your Gmail ID.
You can find our Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will be getting daily, weekly and monthly current affairs on regular basis. You can use code VIKAS10 to get additional 10% discount while purchasing the course. This video is available both in English and Hindi. The timestamp for both English and Hindi are mentioned in the description of each video. You can contact us on the number provided or mail provided. Also follow us on Telegram and Instagram, and the link for the same is provided in the description of each video.
In our course, you will be able to find the quizzes that are uploaded which will help you enhance your learning. We make sure to cover multiple banking exams that will help you to land a better job. That includes your IBPS, RRB, SBI PO and other banking related exams. We aims to cover 15 questions via handwritten notes in upcoming bank exams. These handwritten notes are available on daily current affairs content PDF at our mobile application and website careerscloud.in. Only our Crack Current Affairs subscribers will be able to access these handwritten notes. A sample PDF of the handwritten notes will be available in the description.
Hello students, so in this video we will be discussing important current affairs for books and authors and obituary topic for December month. Session will be quite interesting and important, so stay tuned with us till the end. Let's start. Who is the author of the book Loh Purush Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Ka Jeevan Vrit? Right, this was released by Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh. So who is the author here? Rakesh Kumar Sharma. He is the author here. Right, this book basically talks about the lives of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who was a key figure in the India's history. Next, which company has recently published the book Beyond the Higgs Boson, the W Boson and Dr. Ashutosh Kotwal's Quest for the Unknown? This book has been published by whom? This question is asked. It is HarperCollins that published this book. This book was authored by Dr. Ashutosh Kotwal, mother Manik Kotwal, right, in Marathi as Putra Vaha Aisa, to critical acclaim, right. Then it was translated to English by Jerry Pinto. Next, who is the author of recently released book Tipu Sultan, the Saga of the Mysore Intrigenum? It is Vikram Sampath, right? And here he described Tipu Sultan as a complex figure in the Indian history who resisted the imposition of British colonial control over India. Next, who is the author of recently released book Hindu Rashtra Hai Kya? The Fight for the Republic and Reflections on Culture, Media and Science. So who is the author here? Sitaram Yechuri. Next, which organization has published the recently launched Ravi Prashar's book New Bharat, Modi's Vision and Development for 2019 to 2024? It is Hindustan Times. This book is authored by Ravi Prashar and published by Hindustan Times. Next, in December, HarperCollins Publishers India announced the release of the memoir Bring It On, The Incredible Story of My Life by which prominent Indian athlete? It is Deepa Malik. Next, who authored the book? Chonk on Food, Economics and Society, co-authored by Shane Oliver, launched in December. So who authored it? Authored by Abhijit Vinayak Banerjee. So these were your books and authors. Now let's move to obituary. First question is, Shashi Ruiya, the co-founder of Dash, has recently passed away in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So Shashi Ruiya is the co-founder of Esser Group Fund Limited, right, for Esser Group. Next is Sivapatham Vittal, regarded as the father of endocrine surgery. Sivapatham Vittal in India has recently passed away at the age of 83. He was born in 1941 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Also, he was honored with Padma Shri Award in 2011 for his contribution in the field of medicine. Next, Thomas Eugene Kurtz, the co-creator of BASIC programming language and the Dartmouth time sharing system, has passed away in Lebanon in USA. Correct. He was born in 1928 in Illinois, USA, and he was the founder of this basic programming language. Next, Omcheri N. Pillai passed away at the age of 100 in New Delhi. What is the profession of Omcheri N. Pillai? He is a writer and he recently passed away at the age of 100. Born in 1924 in Kottayam, Kerala. Next is name the Indian classical musician and sarod player who passed away in November 2024. So Ustad Ashish Khan has passed away and he was honored with Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 2004. Next, name the former Chief Minister of Karnataka and Padma Vibhushan awardee who passed away in December 2024. Right option is Somanalli Malaya Krishna. And he was honored with Padma Vibhushan in the year 2023. Next, in December, Indian dash player Raj Manchanda, also known as the Old Fox, passed away in New Delhi. So, Indian squash player known as Raj Manchanda, also known as Old Fox, passed away at the age of 79 and he was honored with Arjuna Award in 1981 or in 1983. Next, renowned dash and Padma Shri awardee Purushottam Upadhyay passed away at the age of 90 in December 2024. So, renowned Gujarati singer and Padma Shri awardee Purushottam Upadhyay passed away at the age of 90, right? And he was honored with Padma Shri. He was honored with Padma Shri in 2017. Next, in December, renowned Indian tabla player and Padma awardee Zakir Hussain Alakara Qureshi passed away at the age of 73. When did he receive Padma Vibhushan Award for his immense contribution to music? It was in 2023. Next, in December, renowned Baiga tribal dash Jodhia Bai passed away at the age of 86 in Umrai district of Madhya Pradesh. So, renowned Baiga tribal artist Jodhya Bai passed away at the age of 86, right? She was honored with Padma Shri in 2023. She played a key role in bringing the Baiga tribal art to the global recognition. Next, name the renowned folk artist and Padma Shri awardee who passed away in Warangal, Telangana. So, Darshanam Mogilliya, right? Passed away at the age of 73 in Telangana. He was born in 1951 in Andhra Pradesh, that is now Telangana, honored with Padma Shri in 2022. Next is renowned dash and scholar K.V. Raman, known for his invaluable contributions to the ancient history, temple architecture, recently passed away. So he was a renowned archaeologist and scholar K.V. Raman, passed away at the age of 90, born in 1934 in Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Next, in December, Terry Griffiths, former World Snooker champion, passed away at the age of 77. Which country did Terry Griffith belongs to? He was from United Kingdom. Next, in December, dash Tulsi Gowda, also known as the Encyclopedia of Forests, passed away at the age of 86. So recently, this Tulsi Gowda, who is he? He is environmentalist. Tulsi Gowda, also known as the Encyclopedia of Forests, passed away at the age of 86. In 2021, she was awarded with Padma Shri. Next, recently, Om Prakash Chautala, the 5-time Chief Minister of Haryana, passed away at the age of 89. Next, Padma Shri awardee and founder director of Institute of Development Studies, Kolkata, dash recently passed away. So, Padma Shri awardee and founder director of the Institute of the Development Studies, Kolkata, Amaya Kumar Bagchi, recently passed away. Honored with Padma Shri in 2005. Next, in December, renowned Indian dash and Padma awardee Shyam Benegal passed away at the age of 90 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So, he is a renowned Indian filmmaker who passed away recently. Next, renowned Malayalam writer, filmmaker and Padma Bhushan awardee M.T. Vasudevan Nair passed away at the age of 91 in Kozhikode, Kerala. When did he receive Padma Bhushan Award for Literature and Education? So, he received this award in 2005. Next, in December, former President, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Suzuki Motor Corporation, Osamu Suzuki, passed away. When did he receive Padma Bhushan Award, that is India's third highest civilian award, for his contribution to the country's economic development through the automobile industry? So in 2007 he received this Padma Bhushan. Next, so that's all for the day, students. Now let's move to revision part, better for your learning. Next is who has recently received 1 year extension as the chairperson of Public Enterprise Selection Board. So Malika Srinivasan, right, was appointed as the chairperson of Public Enterprise Selection Board beyond the age of 65 from 19th of November 2024, and she will be in this, Malika Srinivasan will be in this position till 18th of November 2025, right, and she is the first private sector leader to head the PESB, that is Public Enterprise Selection Board. Next, in November, Hemant Soren was sworn in as the 14th Chief Minister of Jharkhand, and this is Hemant Soren's 4th term as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Next, who has been recently elected as the 11th President of Asian Development Bank. So, Masato Kanda, he is the 11th President of Asian Development Bank. He will be succeeding Masasugu Asakawa. Next, which organization has been appointed or has appointed Nand Kishore as their new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer? So SBI Funds Management Limited, right, has appointed Nand Kishore as their new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. He will be succeeding Samsher Singh. Next, who has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador for Assam Rifles Half Marathon 2024. So Marycom has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Assam Rifles Half Marathon 2024. Marycom, she is a famous wrestler, right, and she is from Shillong. Next, or not wrestler, boxing, correct. Next, which Vijay Chanduk has recently assumed the charge as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of National Securities Depository Limited, succeeding Dash. So Vijay Chanduk has recently assumed the charge as the Managing Director and CEO of NSDL. He will be succeeding Padmaja Chundru. Next, Justice D. Krishna Kumar was recently appointed as the Chief Justice of which state's High Court? So for Manipur High Court, Justice D. Krishna Kumar was appointed as the Chief Justice. Correct? Take a note of this. Next, who has been recently appointed as the new Chief Secretary of Mizoram? So Khilli Ram Meena was appointed as the new Chief Secretary of Mizoram. He is a 1993 batch IAS officer. Next, who has been elected as the first female president of Namibia for a period of 5 years? So Nedupili Nitumbu Nadi Nadiavach, correct, appointed as the first female president of Namibia. Next, World Trade Organization General Council unanimously reappointed Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala as the 8th Director General for a consecutive 4-year term. Right, this is her second term and it will be starting from 1st of September 2025. So right option, option 4. Next, which bank has recently appointed Indian chess prodigy D. Kukesh as their brand ambassador? So RBL Bank has appointed them as their brand ambassador. Next, Devendra Fadnavis was sworn in as the Dash Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He was the 21st Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar has been appointed as the Deputy Chief Minister. Next, who has been recently appointed as the 26th Governor of RBI, replacing Shaktikant Das, and his tenure starts from 11th of December 2024 for a period of 3 years. So who has been appointed as the 26th Governor of RBI? Sanjay Malhotra. Next, which small finance bank has appointed R. Rameshwaran as their part-time chairman effective from 27th of November to 7th of Feb? So Jana Small Finance Bank Limited has appointed R. Rameshwaran as their part-time chairman. Next, John Dramani Mahama was recently elected as the president of Dash for the second time by succeeding Mahamudu Bawumia. Correct? So John Dramani Mahama was elected as the president of Ghana. Next, who has recently taken over as the 29th president of Asian Cricket Council? So Shami Silva has taken over as the 29th president of Asian Cricket Council. Next, in November, renowned Indian actor Pankaj Tripathi was appointed as the festival ambassador for Arunachal Rang Mahotsav. For Arunachal Rang Mahotsav. Next, Vaibhav Chaturvedi was appointed as the ex officio member for which organization? This was for Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, IBBI. According to SBI's ERD report, that is Economic Research Department report, released in November, India's GDP is likely to drop below 6.5% for current FY25. Next, Morgan Stanley, they have recently lowered the GDP projection for India to 6.3% for which FY? It is for the FY25. Next, which department under the Ministry of Finance has recently granted in principle approval for the consolidation of IFCI Group? It is Department of Financial Services. And this plan also includes consolidation of the Stock Holding Service Limited, IFCI Financial Service Limited, IFIN Commodities Limited and IFIN Credit Limited into a single entity. Next, according to OECD's Economic Outlook for December 24 released in December, India's growth forecast by 20 basis points to dash in FY25. So, India's growth forecast has been increased to 6.8%. So you must be seeing here, students, that different organization is predicting different data, but on an average if we see it, India will be growing between 6.4 to 6.8%. The closer approach is that we will be close to 6 to 6.4% in the GDP. Next, 9 Indian states with existing or proposed cash transfer programs for women had a total budget estimate of $18 billion for FY25, which represent dash of India's GDP according to Goldman Sachs Global Research, which represents 0.5% of the India's GDP. The 9 states that include your Maharashtra, Karnataka, Assam, Bihar, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Jharkhand, right? And it has been observed that the cash transfer schemes have played a pivotal role in attracting the women voters. Next, which organization has stated that the growth in the assets under management of NBFCs is expected to moderate to 15 to 17% in FY25 as well as in FY26? It is CRISIL Ratings Limited, and this marks a decline of 600 to 800 basis points from a strong growth of 23% in FY24. Next, which among the following is not included in the abolition of the special additional excise duty, also known as the windfall tax, by the government of India in December 2024? Among the following which is not included here, so natural gas is not included in the abolition of the special additional excise duty, also known as windfall tax. So windfall tax on these commodities will be reduced. Next, in December, State Bank of India released their latest Economic Research Department report stating that India's GDP growth is how much? It is 6.3% for FY25. Next, according to Asian Development Bank's report, that is Asian Development Outlook for December 24, steady growth amid a shifting global policy landscape, India's GDP growth forecast for FY25 has been reduced to dash. It has been reduced to 6.5%, that was earlier estimated by Asian Development Bank to be 7%. Next is according to S&P Global Ratings report, India Outlook for 2025. So India's GDP rate will remain unchanged at 6.8% for FY25. See, you are seeing different organization giving the different data. Next, which car has recently partnered with, or which car group has partnered with UNICEF to transform the educational landscape for 1 lakh children across 4 states in India? It is your BMW Group. It is Munich, Germany based BMW Group that partnered with UNICEF to transform educational landscapes for 1 lakh children across 4 states in India. Which are these 4 states? Assam, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. Next, which among the following are right? About the National Apex Chamber, the PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry, they have released this report, right? Among them, which of the following is right? Right? We have to tell me the correct one. If we look at the options, all these 3 are rightly mentioned. Next, Fitch Ratings Incorporation recently revised the India's GDP growth forecast for FY25, lowering it to dash from the previous estimates of 7%, lowering it to 6.4% from the previous estimates of 7%. Next is which company has recently extended their partnership with Telenor Denmark, a leading mobile operator in Denmark, for another 5 years to enhance information technology systems. It is TCS, Tata Consultancy Service Limited, and it has been extended for 5 years. Next is which company has collaborated with Amazon Finance India Private Limited to create innovative credit solutions for customers and merchants by offering loan products through Amazon's application and website. It is L&T Finance Limited. This partnership was unveiled at Raise 24, that is India's leading AI focused event focusing on banking, financial service and insurance sector. Next, Care Edge rating, they have recently revised the GDP projection for India for FY25 to 6.5%, that was earlier estimated to be 6.8%. Next, what is the total foreign direct investment inflow in India since April 2000 as per the data released by DPIIT? So since April 2000, India has received a total FDI of $1 trillion. Next, which company's board of directors recently approved the incorporation of a healthcare subsidiary to provide healthcare allied services? So, which company is it? It is your PB Fintech. Next, in December, TCS Limited, an information technology service provider based in Mumbai, Maharashtra, collaborated with Landis Gear, an energy management company that is based in Dash, to offer innovative solutions that help utilities improve energy efficiency. Right? That is based in Chem, Switzerland. Take a note of it. Next, which bank has recently partnered with TCS to modernize the bank's digital core for enhanced customer services? It is Bank of Bhutan. It is Bank of Bhutan. Next, in December, Finance Minister of UP Suresh Kumar Khanna presented a second supplementary budget of 17,865 crore rupees, correct, for UP for FY25. Next is in December, Hindustan Petro Corporation Limited, they signed an agreement with NICDC Logistics Data Service Limited to integrate their application programming interface with what? It is with Unified Logistic Interface Platform. Next is in December, India Ratings and Research released its FY 2026 macroeconomic outlook. It is projected that the Indian economy will be growing at dash in FY26. Indian economy will be growing at 6.6% in FY26. Retained inflation is projected at 4.4% in FY26.
Next is, what is the maximum investment limit for a foreign portfolio investor according to the recently introduced RBI's operational framework for reclassification of the investments by foreign portfolio investors to foreign direct investment? So, what is the maximum investment limit for FPI? It is 10%. Right, under the existing foreign exchange management non-debt instrument rules of 2019, an investment that will be made by the foreign portfolio investors should not exceed 10% of the total paid up capital on a fully diluted basis. Next, which bank has recently partnered with Tata Power Renewables Energy Limited to provide accessible solar financing for MSEs? That is your IndusInd Bank. Here, the partnership will provide collateral-free solar financing to the MSEs by offering loans ranging from 10 lakh rupees to 2 crore rupees. Right? And here they can pay back the loan till 7 years, and they require a 20% margin and come up with various competitive interest rates also for them. Next is, which of the following payment aggregators have recently received a prepaid payment instrument license from RBI? It is Cash Free Payments. They have received this prepaid payment instrument PPI license from RBI, and as per the RBI, they have issued this PPI license to 46 such entities. This PPI license, this will help the Cash Free Payments to build offerings that let internet business retain and grow their user base. Next, which bank or organization has recently expanded their foreign exchange forex reporting requirements to include spot deals in the trade repository of the Clearing Corporation of India of Indian Forex Market? So RBI, they have recently expanded their foreign exchange reporting requirements to include the spot deals here. A spot deal is basically a deal in that forex, right? It is a transaction where two currencies are exchanged at the current market rate, with settlement typically occurring within the 2 business days. And here a foreign exchange deal is considered a spot deal when it is settled within the 2 business days of the transaction being agreed upon. Here RBI aims to ensure transparency and data completeness from the forex market that will help to manage the risk and maintain market stability. Next,
RBI has extended the deadline to implement the cassette swap mechanism for money replenishment in ATMs to dash. So this RBI, they have extended this cassette swap mechanism for money replenishment in ATMs to 31st of March 2025. Take a note of this. The banking regulator has granted an exemption for cash recycle machines from cassette swap requirement for money replenishment. Next is, what are the names of the two new financial products that were launched by Karnataka Bank Limited? So Karnataka Bank Limited, they launched the two new products. What are they? They are your KBL Peak and KBL Genius. These are the two products that were recently launched. Next, which bank has recently launched e-bank guarantee facility in partnership with National E-Governance Service Limited to replace the paper-based BG insurance, that is bank guarantee insurance issuance process, with e-stamping and e-signatures. So which bank is it? It is your Punjab and Sindh Bank that has recently launched this e-bank guarantee facility, right? And this will be replacing the paper-based bank guarantee issuance, as it takes longer time, and these online e-bank guarantees, they will be issued within 1 to 2 business days. Next, which bank have been recently designated as the domestic systematically important banks by Reserve Bank of India? They are your State Bank of India, HDFC and ICICI Bank. They are considered as domestic systematically important banks. These are considered banks that are too big to fail. So if there is any emergency or cash crunch going on, then the government will be interfering, RBI will be interfering here to save these banks from being liquidated. Next, SEBI has directed all qualified stockbrokers to offer either the facility of trading in the secondary market using the UPI block mechanism or the 3-in-1 trading account facility. When this facility will come into effect? So this will be coming into effect, or it has came into effect from 1st of Feb 2025. The new direction for the qualified stockbrokers here will come into effect from 1st Feb. And here, as per the direction, these QSBs, that is qualified stockbrokers, are now required to offer one of the facilities in addition to the current mode of trading. A UPI block mechanism, it will enable the client to trade in the secondary market based on the blocked funds in their bank accounts. Next, which bank has recently announced the investment of additional 5,113 crore rupees in India operation to support the expansion effort? It is your Deutsche Bank of Germany. Next, which organization has partnered with State Bank of India to launch the SBI Innovation Hub? It is APIX. Right, this is a platform connecting the financial institutions and fintech during the Singapore Fintech Festival that was held from 6th to 8th of November in Singapore. And the main aim of this SBI Innovation Hub is basically to offer platform for the fintechs, various startups, right, so that they can perform innovation. Next, which organization has recently added a 10-year sovereign green bonds to the list of specified securities for non-resident investors under the fully accessible route? It is Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Next is, which company has recently partnered with Yes Bank Limited and NPCI to launch their own co-branded credit card? It is Rio Money that has launched this, or they have partnered with this Yes Bank and NPCI to launch their own